Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG and welcome to Satisfactory. Now, it did take me some time to get back to this game because I was at PAX East. So, shoot me. So anyway, I did a lot off screen after the last recording. As we can see, we did have the limestone that turns into cement here. We had, this is our main factory right over here. Right there, that's our main factory area. And then we have a copper thing going on over there. That's actually really crazy. I'm going to show you guys in a second on what I did there, because it's actually, I went like all out nuts. And so our main goal for today is actually getting, the elevator up. The reason why we want to get the elevator up is because, well, we need that to upgrade to the next level. So I want to show you this copper facility that I got going on here. So I got copper coming out of here, right? This is raw copper going in here and going in here. I absolutely filled this bottom tier, so it was just like, well, I'll extend it to a second tier. Then I have it going into actually this splitter here, which is smelting them down individually. And I figured, you know what, we'll just recombine them. So we recombined them back in here. Then I was like, well, they're kind of filling up pretty dang fast. So I had them going up to this second tier up here. We want to store as much material as possible, but make it readily as available as possible too. So now we go to this splitter, and this is where everything gets kind of little wonky, crazy. Because we actually have 3 constructors going on here. We got 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, this one here is going up and over and back down over here, which would feed into this merger over here. This one is also merging over here, and that one. Okay, so this one is actually going all the way around. Oh wow, I'm really bouncy today. Going all the way around like so, this way into this merger as well. So we got, I know I didn't have to do it this way, but I figured why not, you know? And then we have a splitter again here. This one's storing regular copper, and then this one's storing copper, which is then getting turned into cables, which I have flowers here for some reason. And the cable is now getting stored up here. Now, here's the thing. If I have to expand the cable, actually, look, I completely forgot that I was going from cable to cable. So this is actually another cable storage facility. So we actually do have a lot of cable, and this is actually more copper here that's being stored, which is going in here. So I got like a huge copper production alone going on here, and actually my health's a little down. So let me just eat this real quick. Okay, all right. So now I'm full on that. Now let's go to the facility that I made so far. This is absolutely bonkers. I've spent way too much time building a facility that I might have to tear apart anyway. So actually, let's go from the one side, because that's how the best we can evaluate this. So I got all the power supplies running here. Let me just dump some more fuel in there. There we go. Because we don't want to run out of fuel. So we got the 2 steel mills going here. Now I do have the little drones there, and I'm not using, and they're going into this system. Now that one's just going directly in and making iron plates, but this one's coming out here, and it's actually splitting off. So we got regular iron rods going this way onto this wall system and into here, and we got another set of iron plates going that way into this one over here. So we got iron plates, iron bars, and iron bars. This one's regular iron bars. This one's actually just in case this system gets backed up. This middle one is actually going into a different section here. If we go over here, now this iron plate's not going anywhere, so we're not too worried about that. But this iron bars, this middle container here, is actually going in here, which is creating our screws, which then goes into a separate storage facility back there. And as you can see, my convoluted system has started. Now, okay, we need some fuel here. So now we got biofuel, right? Not well, this is wood. Is that wood? Yeah, that's wood, and this is leaves, right? So what I would do, I would deposit leaves and wood onto the system. Now, leaves would go this way, wood would go this way, and they go into their respectable constructors that can make them into biomass. Now, since biomass is just biomass, regardless if it's leaves or wood, right? I combine them over here into this merger here, in which I ran through this conveyor wall hanger thing into this storage facility, which then, as soon as it gets backed up, it actually goes into the fuel biofuel maker, which runs around this wall, right? So I have it coming out of the one wall, going back into this other wall, and going into this storage facility, which is storing our biofuel. Whew! That's a lot going on. So anyway, my main task for today is actually getting the next item done, not the assembler. Well, I'm gonna have to run assembler, and I'm probably gonna run it out here, right here somewhere. I'm probably gonna expand this facility out, or maybe I'll run it upstairs, like make a second floor. I haven't figured that out yet, but my main concern today is to get this space elevator going, and it needs 1500 copper, 400 rods, 250 iron plates, and 500 cement. Now I know I got more than enough copper wire here, so I'm just gonna go and pick that out right now, because it's very easy for me. I can go boop boop, like 1 2 3, yep, 3 of those, right? So I got all the copper wire I'm gonna need. And actually, can we, no, not that one, we want to go like this. Okay, and actually I do want to kind of make a platform underneath it to make it like look nice, you know, presentable. So I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of platforms down. Yeah, we'll do 20. So I love having the indicator on right side of my screen, but I also hate it because I can't scroll up and down, especially when I have like 10 or 20 things I gotta look at. Okay, so we gotta go over here. Now I need 250 iron plates. There we go. We got more than enough of that. Then we got rods. We don't have enough rods yet, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the concrete foundation first. Now, this is going to get a little bit convoluted here because I want to make the this giant space elevator relatively close to my base, but not like it's sitting on top of my base either. So let me just get all this concrete. There we go. So what I want to do is possibly just make it down here, because I don't think if there's any other space that I have that would be close enough to base where I wouldn't have. Actually, I could probably just make it right here. Like, I don't see why not, right? I can just, like, there's not really a dedicated path right here or anything. So let's see. There we go. That's an 8x4 ramp. I think that'll be fine. Would that be fine? You know what? It is, because that technically this is where we're gonna need it anyway. So it might be in the way of that, but I'm not too concerned about that. We're gonna do 3 of those. Then we're gonna go over here. Nope, wrong thing. And we're gonna select this to 1. 1, please. There we go. 1. All right. So we got that. And I'm gonna try to do. I'm actually gonna try to do more episodes on Satisfactory as well. Oh God, no! I put that way too far away. Nope, 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 nope. Give me that back. Thank you. I like how I can retrieve this stuff. I feel like I'm not wasting materials. Okay. Oh, whoops. All right. So we got that. I don't know how far I'm gonna have to make this out. I know this is a huge structure, so I want to kind of make Ah, god dang it again. That's what I get for trying to go a little bit fast here. Probably gonna have to expand out quite a bit on this thing though, because I also got to consider I need to make items going around it as well, like conveyor belts and such. I'm gonna make like a whole crazy storage facility. That's my main goal, and then basically have the stuff going into the elevator, which probably this will probably be a big thing. So, okay, I'm just making as many platforms as I can right now, because I do have a way up and down relatively. There we go. And I kind of want it like close to the base, so at least I can run it back and forth. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be big enough, but let's just take a look real quick. So this is, whoa, okay. Come here. Actually, it's not that bad. I think I got it. That's going in one side, that's going in the other side, so it has to face this way. Yep. Has to go that way. I need to get some more cement though, and yeah. I'm actually gonna make this one bigger, because then it gives me some room to work with, some play, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna make a suspended elevator. Dink and dink and dink and dink. Got plenty of cement going on here, so I'm perfectly fine with doing this. Alright, so now I need some more cement, and I don't know if we're gonna have enough rods, but I can certainly take a look for rods, and I need these things over here. I think we're gonna put that on 2, and we're gonna go boop and boop. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Alright, so let me get some more concrete. And I don't know if I'm gonna have enough rods, but I guess I can be right back. Okay, so I got all the materials I need for this build. So let's go to the special. We're gonna go to the space elevator. Please back up. Encroaching floor is too steep. What are you talking about? Floor is too... Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, okay. Just a little bit. Come on, you can do it. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. You know, honestly, I've seen the elevator built in, like, other people's games, but when you come to play the game, you really don't realize how big it is. Oh, I love this part, though. Look at that. See, the arms are moving. I just don't know where to look, because it looks so freaking awesome. Okay. It's gonna play catch. It's gonna play catch. It's gonna play catch. Yeah. And it's gonna slide into place. Boom. And it's locked in. And then we got the elevator coming down. Yes. Alright, so we have a little bit of an issue here, though. I need more foundations because I need to get around to the side so I can hook up belts to the system. Honestly, I really wish they had, me and my buddy were talking about this the other day, we wish they had switches so we can like turn certain switches on and off for materials. I need more freaking cement. That way we can say, oh, I just want this material running on this belt and not this material, and so on and so forth, just like keep switching them out. And I'm just rambling at this point because I have nothing better to do. Well, no. Well, we got... that was actually kind of short. Okay. So, I'm just going to take some more concrete. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Obviously, I want to make this slightly bigger than what it is. I think we're going to have a little bit of a contact issue over here on this side just because we got that thing right there. This, right? You know what? Maybe we can do like this. We can really... Okay. So I'm encroaching on something. Okay, so let's go like this. Can we? No. What the hell? Oh no, we couldn't do it. Okay. Okay. Nope. Not gonna work there. Okay, so maybe if I just do like straight flat pieces around this thing, maybe that'll work better. This is the most convoluted idea I have come up with today. Okay. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. And I cannot get any closer to this thing for whatever reason. Okay, whatever. I honestly do not care. Okay, there we go. So that does that. Alright, so we got that side open. We can obviously get around to this side as well. Like so. I might have to give this another, like, level or range, because we're going to have multiples coming in. I know we could just do one side or the other side, but still. Kind of want to have that predicted out. How do we want to do this? We'll do that. That, and... Ah, dang it. Where did you go? Oh. Okay. Kind of like it, and I kind of don't. So, yeah, just gonna have to run with it. Okay, and then one over here. Actually, that looks absolutely horrible. Let me just go like this. Whatever. That works. Anyway, so what else do we got to do today? So we got this space elevator now, which is like freaking huge, honestly. They need reinforced iron plates and rotors. All right, I don't. What do I need for? Yeah, reinforced iron plates needs regular iron plates and the other stuff, screws. Which this is making screws, and this is making regular things. All right, I have 5 already in my inventory. I really want to make this stuff automated, so it's going to be a little bit tricky to run this, but I think I got an idea of what I want to do. So first of all, I want to dump this in here, right? Because that was 5 reinforced iron plates. Actually, I got a whole bunch of regular iron plates too, so maybe I can just make some of my own, and I just want to plan this out. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty good. Better. I like that. I like that better. Okay, so let's go over here. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just kind of make an assembler. Well, I'm gonna have to make an assembler to make the reinforced iron plates. So I'm probably gonna extend out this one side over here. Let me see if I can make some. I can make 6 more. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm out of it. Okay. So I kind of predicted this. I kind of predicted this. So we got this. We're gonna deconstruct that, and we're gonna keep that there, right? And we're gonna deconstruct this, that. Okay. Okay. Here's how the convoluted system's gonna go. I'm gonna go like this and like that. First of all, then I'm just gonna lay some foundations down, because I'm not gonna have enough room to build up yet. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. Okay, very good. And we're gonna go onto here. We're gonna go to walls. We're gonna do we're gonna do this, right? That's gonna be on one. This is gonna be on that one, and that's all I need. Okay, so we're gonna take I'm gonna leave that wall in, right? I'm gonna do number 2 over here. And obviously we're gonna have to do a splitter over here. Which I need on my hotbar, or else this ain't gonna work. Logistics, merger splitter, which that goes on for. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Well, like technically, I don't even need this window. Do I need this one? Yeah, I don't need that window. Okay, so maybe if we can go like this. I'm gonna go like that. Alright, I know I got all the iron plates now in my system, so 3. I'm gonna go like... Oh, I'm missing... I was like, why can't I make this? And it's like, missing cable, you dip. Okay, let me grab the rest of the materials I need before I do anything. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Huh. Looks like it's going fine now. Huh. Okay. And this should be able to make a reinforced iron plate. Alright, guys. So, my convoluted scam has semi-worked. I gotta change this door. Okay. So, I removed the storage for the iron plates here. Right? And I made it out here. So now this is the regular iron plate storage, which I can throw that stuff back in there. So all the regular iron plates are just going to go and get stored in here because we still need a supply of iron plates. Another supply of iron plates will actually go up onto this conveyor belt around here. I put it through the wall because, you know what, I kind of like seeing the conveyor belt through the wall, and I feel like they line up nicely. So I put it through the wall and into the first assembler area. So it will go through there. Then with the screws, I pretty much did the same thing with the screws. The screws are getting pushed out over here, right? And half of them are going into this splitter, and one half is going into that storage box over there. Another half is going to the assembler over here. Honestly, I got all this in here. I can dump that, and now at least speed up production just a tiny bit. Honestly, screws are like the slowest thing that gets produced in this game. Yeah. So, on top of that, now, we kind of gotta make another assembler. Let me go dump off my one thing. Right, thank God this doesn't need power. And as you can see, the reinforced iron plates will come down this way into this system right here, in which we already got some going. Well, my initial dump. So we need rotors. Now, rotors need iron rods and screws. Now, this is going to be a little bit more tricky because I have the iron rods already split off once to make screws and iron rods themselves. As we can see here, this one's just regular iron rods, and this is... Well, that one's iron rods and this is screws. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete that. I'm going to make this a level 2. Go down here. Oh, I need iron plates. Of course I need iron plates for this. This is... and just so you know, this is the most convoluted way I have come up with this. I'm sure other people have done it better, and I'm sure I do not care. Okay, so... Now we got the iron rods going up there, and we need another. Nope, we need another assembler. We're gonna put the secondary assembler here. Honestly, you know what? Let's delete this, and we're gonna delete this too. And what I'm gonna do is, you know what? I'm gonna make these two merge. So we're gonna do assembler, right? And we're gonna have it snap. Please snap. Oh, for Christ, for poopy sakes. Apparently I need more than what I have. So I'm gonna make more rotors, which needs iron rods and it needs screws. So I might actually end up making a power slug run in this episode in order to get this done. So, you know what, let me get this set up and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So I came up with the most convoluted way I can do this. I basically have the iron rods that I've been saving in here funneling up over here into the assembler on the one side. Obviously untucking. It's not nice looking, but it's gonna have to do. I have this splitter, a secondary splitter over here that's separating it again, and the screws are going over here to this assembler, right? And that is going to, that's regular iron plates, and that is making reinforced iron plates. Now from there, the screws are going over here. It's going to back up a little bit because I didn't select the rotors. Honestly, rotors are easy to make, but I kind of want to get things automated. I don't want to fuss around with things. And so, with that being said, I got to disconnect one of these lines, right? Which now, that's disconnected, which is no good. And I got to get, I have no idea, missing wire. Well, it's saying wire, so I'm assuming it just needs 3 things of wire. So I'll just get another spool of wire, which is over here. This is very painstakingly done. And there we go. Got 100 wire to play with now. And this is going to look a little bit... actually, you know what? We do have this power line. You know what? We'll run it down this way. Missing can't... What do you mean it can't forward? Oh, it needs regular. Oh, it needs a regular copper wire. I was looking at something else. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, people. That's what CWG is. Okay, so we got more tethers on this side. I don't want to make this look like a mess, but I'm gonna slightly have to. And then we're gonna go like that there and that there. Don't blow the power, please. Thank freaking God we didn't blow the power. Okay, so that's making that now. Now I can dump some of these in here. Okay, that's enough in there. And just kind of forcing these to do work faster. Okay, so okay, good. So now we got, now these are combining into this one system here, into this merger. So we're getting reinforced iron plates, and we're also getting the rotors made to get this. Now, this is probably going to take a little bit of time, so I'm going to be right back after a short commercial break. Not quite literally a commercial break. I'm probably going to go and cut some forest down because I need some fuel with my chainsaw. So, I'll be right back, and hopefully by the time I get back, we can send the elevator up one time, at least. So, be right back shortly. Alright, guys, so I was gathering materials, right, with my chainsaw. I had to fix something real quick at the base, but other than that, I found this weird crystal standing out in the middle of nowhere. And I don't know what that dog thing is. I just don't want to piss it off. Pick up Somer Slough work in progress. So this is probably another weird thing. Right? And... Okay. Okay, well, I got that now. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go back to harvesting. Okay, so I just noticed that, I think we hit our quota on iron plates, reinforced iron plates, as we can see here. Right, this will unlock tier 3 and 4. Now I kind of want to have this as a total ASMR moment, as like the pure bliss of just seeing, you know, the elevator do its thing. So I'm just gonna stop talking, right, and we're just gonna get loaded. And well, first of all, I want to kind of make a nice little viewing thing here. Give me 2 seconds. 2 shakes of a lime towel, like so. Kind of something like that. I'm gonna do this and that. Kind of like a cool viewing platform right up here. Doesn't have to look pretty. Just gotta get a nice view of it. Maybe I'll go up a little bit more. But technically I can stand on that. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time on there. Alright. I think that's enough. I think that's high enough. Not back enough, but that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna shut up now and we're gonna hit this space elevator. Now. Okay, I guess that's it. Nothing more to that. You know, very kind of peaceful and blissful. And oh my god, we're gonna have to do a lot more. Alright. So I can shut this system down now. We don't need any more of that going in because honestly, we don't need any more reinforced iron plates as of right now. So now for the next tier of nonsense, I would have to do something else. So let me turn that off and that off. I'm actually gonna just I'm gonna hold off into the next episode so we can reconvolute this thing into something else, doing something else. However, let's go over to see what the new tiers are. So tier 3, coal power. We can always use coal power. And tier 4, steel production. Well, technically we need tier 3 before we do anything else. Jump pads I don't really need at the moment. Honestly, I think I'm going to dedicate a whole episode anyway to just discovering the surrounding area. I know, like, I ran into it a couple times, that little, like a crashed spaceship on the one side. So that would be very interesting to see what it is. Actually, I'm almost done with coal power already. Well, this is going to take the bit of time. Actually, we can... let's just set this up again to do that. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you enjoyed the footage. If you have any comments or suggestions, make sure to leave them down below in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. Now, like I always say, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.
Now keep your hand off that mouse, folks. We have so much more fun and exciting content on this channel that you guys and gals are missing out on, that it's not funny. So all you have to do is hit the big red subscribe button right down below this video. Also remember to hit the bell notification button. You can't miss it. It looks like the Taco Bell bell, just without any color. And with doing that, you are officially subscribed to my channel, Command Wolf Gaming, and will receive notifications on when new material is up on my channel for you guys and gals to view and enjoy. If you like what we are doing, hit the thumbs up button. If not, hit the thumbs down button. But remember to always leave a comment or a suggestion down below in the comment section. I want to know what you think, and I want to hear what you guys and gals want to see in the gameplay. But as always, folks, like, subscribe, share, and spread the love, and I hope to see you guys next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.